guys, welcome back to my channel. So I know that today's setting is a little bit different. I'm on my bed rather than in front of my backdrop in my little studio. But I asked you guys on social media to send me topics or questions that you guys want advice on, and a bunch of you sent me a bunch of topics and just different things to talk about. So I decided to sit down and talk to you guys today about just different things you guys want to hear about. I'm doing this video because I want you guys to look at me as your older sister. I know that I have a lot of YouTubers that I look at as my older sisters. For example, Aidette Cancino, Daisy Marquez, and Nazanin Kavari. Those are my three main girls that I go to when I want makeup advice, boy advice, any type of advice. I just go on their videos or I go on their social media or whatever it is, just to see what they have to say about the certain situation that I'm going through. And I kind of want to be that for you guys. If you guys don't have an older sister that you guys can talk to, or just don't really have anyone that you trust enough to talk to, I just want you guys to be able to come to me and talk to me about how you guys feel and just be comfortable with me, because I mean, you guys are watching me and probably taking advice from me when it comes to my makeup stuff. So I want you guys to be able to talk to someone that you guys trust and know personally. So that's why I'm doing this video. But if you guys want to hear the topics that I will be touching on today, then just please keep on watching. I did tell you guys that I'm gonna film the video and keep everything anonymous because I don't want anybody to be exposed or feel uncomfortable or to have their name out there. So this is gonna stay between you and I. I'm not gonna call any names, but I'm gonna read what you guys said, and then you guys will probably know that you said it. So yeah, let's just jump right into it. So I'm gonna start with my questions from Snapchat. Someone sent me and said, okay, I had my first boyfriend, we got into a fight, and I found out he was messing around with somebody else. I told him I hated him, and he got back with his ex 2 hours after the fight. And now they're together. Should I feel bad? Girl. Oh my gosh. First of all, I'm not sure how old you are, but I'm guessing that you're probably in high school. And a first boyfriend can be very overwhelming because you've never been through this before, you've never had this experience before, so you're probably not going to know how to handle situations when you go through them. I myself have only been in one relationship that lasted 2 years, and that ended a while back. You have to understand that every relationship is gonna go through its battles. Every relationship has fights, and no relationship is perfect. Everybody has their differences, and in a relationship things come out, but what I believe the main key in a relationship is communication. To be able to talk to the person you're with. You're not only supposed to be able to call that person your significant other, but that person is supposed to be your best friend. And you said that he got with his ex 2 hours after you guys had a fight. That's how you know he wasn't serious about the relationship. He just wanted it for shits and giggles. I'm sorry to the people that are young on my channel. I cuss, I'm sorry. But I just want to be honest with you guys, and I just want to show the real me. No really editing, no filtering, no nothing. And I feel like that's what you guys are gonna be attracted to, rather than a YouTuber that's not showing who they really are. But anyway, back to the story. He's with his ex after 2 hours. Like I said, that's how you know he wasn't really serious about the relationship. And girl, this is just your first boyfriend. You're young. Guys aren't really looking for anything serious right now. This is what I learned from being in a relationship for 2 years. At a young age, I'm only 18 if you guys didn't know. Being in a serious relationship or being tied down at such a young age can really hold you back from doing the things that you want to do and just doing all the things that you should be doing at this age. Because I know I've seen a lot on Twitter, oh, I'm in a relationship, I can't go to parties, I can't hang out with my friends, I can't do this, I can't do that. And that's not healthy. You're super young. Hanging out with friends, going to parties, doing whatever you want to do or whatever your heart desires, that's what you're supposed to be doing right now at this age. Getting married and being tied down is for later on in life. And you asked if you should feel bad about it. I understand that if you really like this guy, it probably hurt, but girl, it's okay. Somebody's gonna come along that's gonna treat you way better, gonna give you everything you deserve, gonna treat you like the queen you are. So, I mean, it's life goes on. That's all I can say. Life goes on. Like I said, you're young. Go have fun, hang out with friends, do what you want to do rather than worrying about a guy that doesn't know how to take a relationship seriously or is all about games. So I really hope this helped you out. So yeah. Now on to the next question. This one says she wants advice on senior year, anxiety, and having no friends. Senior year, I had a lot of fun senior year, but I do understand how stressful senior year can be. But one thing I want to stress to you, if you're a senior in high school, do not fall behind. Do not let anyone tell you, oh, do that tomorrow, or that's not due until 2 weeks. Do it whenever it's due. Do not fall behind. Always be ahead of the game. So whenever the due date for something comes, you're not stressing yourself out. You're not up all night. You're not trying to figure out if you're going to get this done or not. As soon as you get an assignment, make sure you just knock it out. Knock it out. Just get it done. And then later on, when everybody else is stressing or everybody else doesn't know what to do, you could just be chilling and be like, girl, I did that from the day I got it. Like, do not fall behind senior year. This is one of the most important years in your high school journey. You don't want to mess it up because you don't want to not graduate because you missed an assignment or because you missed a deadline for something. You worked 4 years. You worked your ass 4 years to be a senior in high school, and for you just to like give up, you don't want to do that. So make sure you really work hard senior year. And also, it's your last year of high school. Have fun, do all the senior activities, go on all the trips, go to prom, go to grad night, go to senior ditch day, or if you guys have ditch day, we didn't have a ditch day. But make sure you have fun your senior year, not only just stress yourself out, because when you stress yourself out, that gives you like a lot of anxiety, it makes you sad, all of those stuff. So I stress, do not procrastinate, just try your hardest and have fun. And then she also said anxiety. I'm not really a person to go to when it comes to anxiety. I'm not a person that suffers from anxiety, thank God. But one thing I'm not gonna lie, one thing that does happen to me a lot, I tend to get like little panic attacks when I feel like something's not going right in my life. And one thing that really helps me is to just relax, take deep breaths. I know like this sounds probably like cliche, but literally take deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth. Like it really helps. Like I promise you, it really helps. Another thing is, if you need someone to talk to, just always reach out to someone that you know you can trust. I'm here, you know my Snapchat, my Instagram. To the person who sent this, you know that I'm talking to you. You know my Snapchat, you know my Instagram. You also have my number. So you can always talk to me. I'm always here for you. And I don't know how to stress this. When it comes to anxiety, please be careful. Please always talk to someone or just try to reach out to someone and just relax. Just relax. It'll be okay. Don't put negative thoughts in your head, because the more you put negative thoughts in your head, the more likely you are to believe them. Always think positive vibes, and you'll be okay, girl. Like I said, if you ever need anyone to talk to, I'm right here. And the last topic that she gave me to talk about is having no friends. You don't need friends. I don't know how much I can stress this to somebody. You don't need friends to survive. You don't need friends to live. I know that having friends are great and it's fun having friends, but in high school I hung out with about 3 or 4 people, and I promise you, the people that you hang out at high school, you will more than likely not speak to after high school. I don't talk to anybody from high school, literally. Like, I have 0 friends that went to my high school, which I really don't care about. It's always good to keep your circle close, because I don't know why, but when people that are fake friends, when they see that you're doing good, that's when they turn their back to you. And that's how I found out who my real friends were, by creating my YouTube channel. When I started doing something with my life and doing something that I love and trying to be successful in life, I found out who my fake friends are, because all the people that stopped being friends with me in high school or went behind my back and backstabbed me, they're all trying to come back to me to be in my life now, and I'm just like, you guys had your chance. So I'm not necessarily saying that having, like, never get friends, but I'm just saying that you don't really need friends to get through life. And like I said in my first advice clip, you're young, do you, try to have some fun, and I'm your friend, I'm here for you. If you ever want to hang out, let me know, we can hang out. Girl, just be strong, and just don't let anything get to you or anything stop you from wanting to be who you are. And remember that not everybody you come encounter with will be somebody that's in your life forever. So people are very temporary, and people come and go. So if you feel like you have no friends, I'm sure that you have a lot of people, but you just don't realize it, and people tend to do that a lot. So yeah, like I said, if you ever need somebody to talk to, I'm always here to talk to you. And yeah. Advice on when you've been played and not sure if you should trust boys anymore. Alright. Coming from someone that posted a I was cheated on video, I've obviously been played before, but growing up, one thing I learned is not all guys are the same. And I don't know how much I can say that. Not all guys are the same. One guy can play you, and one guy can give you the world. And what I've realized is that when someone has been hurt so much, and someone comes in their life and tries to show them what they deserve, they tend to block it out because they feel like it's too good to be true, or they feel like it's, how do I say this? They feel like they are getting played when someone's trying to give them what they deserve. And just because you got played by one person doesn't mean that the next person is gonna play you. And I'm not saying that you're not gonna get played. Girls, all of us will get played in life. We will experience heartbreak. We will experience failed relationships. We will experience probably getting cheated on. We will experience getting played with. We will. It's a part of life. But one thing I can't say is never let your past interrupt your future. And that's one of the life mottos that I live on. If you never learn from your past experience, or if you never learned from your past experience, or if you let, like let's say your last relationship was shitty, and if you let how he treated you into this relationship, into your new relationship to a guy that's trying to treat you right, you're never gonna get anywhere, because you have that mentality of, oh, I've been played with before, so I'm pretty sure every other guy's gonna play me, and that's not usually how it is. Everybody has different aspects of them that are sometimes bad and sometimes good, and you just have to look for the good in people, because there's a lot of crappy things happening in this world right now, and we don't need any more hate or any more bad things to happen. So just because you got played once doesn't mean that you're gonna get played every other time. So definitely don't block yourself off, but be very cautious of what you're doing, who you're with, who you're giving your trust to, who you're giving your time to, your heart to. Just be very cautious. And also, one thing I can say is love yourself. You can't expect to have somebody love you if you don't love yourself. And if you guys didn't know, I have a tattoo right here on my side, and it says love yourself first in Arabic. And that's one thing that just has helped me so much, that I've embedded into my brain. You cannot expect somebody to love you if you don't love you. So like I said, just be very cautious, and just try to just have fun. I don't know how many times, all this advice, all I can say is have fun. Like, you're so young, and it's I don't know. But yeah, to wrap that up, all I can say is just be very cautious of what you're doing and who you're giving your time to and your heart to, and everything should be okay, and I hope that works out for you, girl. So yeah. Next topic. How to deal with your boyfriend's crazy stalking ex. Hashtag asking for a friend. Block her. That's it. I have nothing else to say. Block her. Block her. I don't know what else to say to this topic, but block her. Block her out. And if your boyfriend's allowing her to intervene into your relationship, you might want to talk to him and not her, because girls don't understand that. I don't understand why girls get mad at another girl when it's their guys entertaining that girl's BS. Like, I don't know if you guys get what I mean. Like, for example, if I had a boyfriend that was entertaining another girl while in a relationship with me, I wouldn't be going at the girl saying, oh, you're messing with my man, yada yada. I'd be going at him because he's with me. I'm not with her, he's with me. So I think that's one thing that girls need to understand, that just because a girl's trying to get in between you and your man, don't be mad at that girl. Be mad at your man if he's entertaining her. So yeah, one thing I can say is talk to your boyfriend. Tell your boyfriend to tell her, like, hey, I'm in a new relationship. Leave me alone. I'm happy. And if she doesn't stop, then girl, I don't know. But I definitely suggest you block her from all your social media, all his social media, and that should help significantly. Alright, this is my last topic, and the last topic is LOL. How to show a girl you're interested without looking desperate or in need of water. This makes me laugh because we're in a day and age where guys think, if I text her first, I'm thirsty. If I go up to her, I'm thirsty. If I do this, I'm thirsty. I was actually thirsty, sorry. But back to what I was saying. Guys think that if you're like just trying to go up to a girl or trying to talk to a girl that you're thirsty, or like, I don't know. I do get why girls say that. I do get why the word thirsty is being thrown around a lot, because there is some guys and even some girls that are just like consistently going at you or going at it after you tell them that you're not interested. And I guess like that's what the word thirsty means. I don't know. I really don't put up with the lingo or the language in like this generation that much. But I suggest, if this girl is interested in you, I suggest you just approach her and just have a normal conversation. Like, I don't know why it's so hard for people to have a normal conversation nowadays. Like, tell her hi, tell her what's up, ask her to lunch, go hang out somewhere, do something, I don't know. Just don't throw yourself at the girl. That's one thing I will like tell you one time. Don't throw yourself at her. Like, yeah, you guys can flirt here and there, but don't take it like above and beyond, because that can like really mess it up. I've had guys try to talk to me that are very, very sweet guys, but they're just too pushy and they don't know when to stop even when you ask them to. So that's what I say. Don't be too pushy, but just have a normal conversation. Just say, hey, how are you doing? And take it from there. I mean, what can go bad? The worst that can happen is she can say, I'm not interested. And if she's not interested, then hey, her loss, and move on. I don't know. But I think that's how you should deal with that situation. Alright, you guys, that brings you to the end of this video. I'm not sure if I'm gonna name this Girl Talk or Ask Lea or What Would Lea Do? I don't know what I'm gonna name this segment yet. But if you guys like this video, let me know and I will definitely do more of these. Like I said in the beginning, follow me on all my social medias to be notified whenever I'm doing one of these videos. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and click the bell button right beside the subscribe button to be notified every time I upload a new video. Thank you guys so much. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
I'm only human, can't you see?